Kevin Cole with you on the afternoon show here at KEXP, down in the performance space with all the artists that are participating in our Reykjavik Calling event tomorrow night at Numos. Doors open at 8 o'clock for that event, and music starts at 8:30. And we've got 3 artists from Iceland here that will be collaborating with Seattleites for the show tomorrow. And in the studio right now, all 3 of the Icelandic artists, Júníus, Meyvant, Sóley, and Fang, along with the Seattle Rock Orchestra Quintet. And just welcome everybody. First of all, thanks tons for being here today.
Thank you for asking us.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And thanks for taking on this cross-cultural musical collaboration that is Reykjavik Calling. So tomorrow, Júníus, you will be performing with Eric Anderson from Cataldo.
Yes.
And right now you're going to play with Seattle Rock Orchestra Quintet. Welcome to Seattle. This is your first time here, right?
Yeah.
How's it been?
It's been very good. Very good. Except for the thing when you bit me in the leg in the hallway.
Yeah, you didn't like that?
That wasn't cool.
That happens here in the U.S. we like to bite.
Yeah. It's okay.
So why don't we get going with the track here? You guys are going to play Color Decay?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
And whenever you're set.
Okay.
Hours kissed away. Why wonder? Time ain't either here to stay. Why wonder? Time will always pass away. Why wonder? Little like the sewers that you made, run blindly through piles of something disobeyed. Run blindly through piles of disgrace. Straight up right now. So wonderful, way beyond belief and truth. Your voice is so beautiful, like the voice of quiet spring.
That is beautiful. Júníus Meyvant, along with the Seattle Rock Orchestra Quintet. Thank you so much. Júníus, you that's your first single, right?
Yeah.
And came out in May. What's to follow? Is there going to be an album soon?
Yeah, 95 songs. No. No, yeah. Do maybe 12 songs.
Yeah.
With
I mean, have you recorded it yet?
Yeah,
Where are you
yeah.
at with it?
5, 6 songs are ready.
Yeah.
Already. Well, yeah.
Cool. And you are actually from the Vestmann Islands,
Yes.
which off the south coast of Iceland.
Yeah.
What is that like?
Most of the time's windy. It's the third windiest place in the world.
It is, really.
Yeah. Kind of. My hair is beautiful all the time.
Your hair is always blowing? in
Yeah,
the wind?
always blowing.
Yeah. It's not that fan
I'm like
you
a
carry
prince.
around?
I'm like a prince. I'm the only one who is allowed to show his hair.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
Yeah.
you were the only one who lived there.
Yeah. Yeah, for now, because I know how to hold on, you know.
Oh, yeah.
The others
Everybody else
didn't-
blows away?
Yeah, they didn't get that. So,
Well, Júníus Meyvant, it's so great having you here. And you're playing with Cataldo tomorrow at 8:30, part of Reykjavik Calling. This is, again, our sister city musical collaboration and exchange. Doors open at 8. It's a free show, so just highly recommend everybody getting there early.
yeah, thank you.
Cool. So up next, we kind of have like a round robin going on here with all three Icelandic artists and the Seattle Rock Orchestra as well. Scott, you're the director of the Seattle Rock Orchestra. You guys have
Sure
really,
am, Kevin.
You guys have really evolved over the years.
Thank you. Yeah.
I think you've done collaborations with over 100 artists now. Is that true?
Probably more than that. Probably 150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing, and the amount of effort that you put in, scoring all this and organizing everything is really impressive.
Oh, thank you.
So I just wanted to thank you for being involved in this event, because I know you're just meeting the artists really, literally, musically today, a couple hours ago. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
What's up next here?
Up next, we're gonna sing a song. We're not gonna sing a song. Tamara Power-Drutis, one of our favorite singers, is gonna sing a song, and we're gonna accompany her. It's a song by Björk called "You've Been Flirting Again."
All that she said was true. All that she said was true. Give her some time. Give her some space. All that she said was true. All that she meant was good. All that she meant was good. Give her some time, give her some space. All that she meant was
It's the Seattle Rock Orchestra Quintet, along with Tamara Power-Drutis. Covering Björk's You've Been Flirting Again, sounding absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
You bet. Reykjavik Calling happening tomorrow night. It is at Numos. Doors open at 8, and the music starts at 8:30, pairing Icelandic artists with Seattle artists. And tomorrow at 9:30, it's Sóley and Say Hi playing. And Sóley, we've been trying to get you here since we started this 5 years ago. So it's so awesome to have you here in Seattle as part of Reykjavik Calling.
Thank you. It's really nice to be here.
Welcome. And so how has your experience been so far?
Good. It's nice. There's sea, and I like sea.
Sea and coffee.
Sea and coffee, yeah.
So you put out a solo album. Prior to that, you worked with Seabear and with Fang.
Yeah.
And had a solo album in 2011.
Yeah.
Called We Sync. And this year, I think you put out an album of piano music. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Like an EP.
What's piano music?
What's piano music? It's
how is that different from like just a normal record you would do?
It's like it's old songs that I made while I was in the Art Academy studying composition.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of I always wanted to put out this album. It's just really short, and it's just kind of to release something while I'm still working on the next album, which will come out next year. So
excellent.
It was nice. It's also nice to do something different, I think.
Was there sheet music with it? Is it all instrumental piano pieces?
So I wrote everything down, like the piano music, and it comes in like a 10-inch vinyl and with a musical book. I don't know what you call it.
Cool. So and then a new album, a new kind of pop rock album next year.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, if you guys are ready, everybody good?
Yeah.
Sóley here with the Seattle Rock Orchestra Quintet on KEXP.
Hear the
Sóley with the Seattle Rock Orchestra Quintet. The song "Kill the Clown." It's kind of hard to believe that you guys just really have never met. That you just got together
they are
today.
amazing.
We had a few beers last night, but we didn't make any music.
Yeah.
Exactly. We had a few beers, met last night, but making music for the first time right here, right now.
Yeah, I mean, if you have good people, well-trained people, then I'm not talking about me, talking about this beautiful black-dressed orchestra.
Well, Scott, while we're at it, do you mind introducing who we have here today from the Seattle Rock Orchestra?
I would love to. We have Kimberly Herenstein, Chandra Johnson, Kelly Moore, and Natalie Hall.
Thank you so much for being here. Tomorrow, Reykjavik Calling. It's part of a whole bunch of activities happening this week, a Taste of Iceland. And the Reykjavik Calling is the music part, pairing Icelandic artists and Seattle artists. And Sóley performing tomorrow with Say Hi, and then later in the evening doing a song with Seattle Rock Orchestra Quintet. And Fang, a veteran of Reykjavik Calling. It's great to have you back here.
Yes, I'm very happy to be here.
Your album last year was one of my favorite albums of the year. I think it was voted Album of the Year in Iceland.
Yes, by some people. My mother, she really liked it at least.
That's good. And just excited to have you here. It's cool. It's going to be cool tomorrow night to hear some of the songs in the context of the string quintet.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Like when I travel and play alone, I do this like electronic thing, and I've also traveled with a 6-7 piece band, and it's a really nice mix.
And a different setting.
Yeah.
Your last album it was the first one you worked on with the producer Alex Summers, and there was some beautiful arrangements and a really lush kind of sound to it.
Yeah. My friend Eiríkur Orri, he did the string and brass arrangement for that album, and we recorded over all the songs, and then we chopped it all up in the computer and ruined it.
And are you working on new music right now?
Yeah, I'm going into the studio with Alex just basically when I get back to Iceland to start we're going to do some producing stuff and start mixing for the album that comes out next year, which is going to be this kind of, I think it's going to be this kind of stuff, like electronic.
Cool. Well,
music.
We'll wait and see.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what happens.
So Fang live in the studio here along with the Seattle Rock Orchestra String Quintet. If you guys are ready, take it away.
Yeah, we're going to play a song called Walk With You that originally came out on an EP a few years ago in a very different version. But let's see how it sounds now.
When I washed up I was born. In the smoke of the night I could see them alone. They danced and held their hands over me. Lit up the air and parted the sea. Oh, I won't be afraid anymore. I won't be afraid anymore. Let me walk with you in my dreams. Let me talk with you in my dreams. Look what you've done to me. I only want to fall asleep so I can open you in my dreams.
It's a Seattle Rock Orchestra string quintet along with Fang. Fang, man, that just sounded incredible.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so excited for that's just a taste of what we can expect tomorrow night at Reykjavik Calling at Neumos.
Yeah, I guess we're going to play more songs tomorrow. I think so.
Indeed. Again, that's happening tomorrow night. Excited about that. I know you're excited tonight about the Sounders game.
Yes, very, very excited.
You probably know more about the Sounders than I do.
No, I just when I heard that we were going to this game, I was really excited, so I started reading a lot. So I know the stakes are high tonight.
Yeah. What are the stakes?
Well, I think they are tied with the New York team, MLS.
Mm-hmm.
And we're playing them in a couple of weeks,
Mm-hmm.
so they kind of have to win this game and then win the next game as well for the League Cup.
So we'll cheer them on tonight.
Yeah, yes.
Now, how's the Iceland national team doing?
Really good. We just beat Latvia, a huge team, for the prelims of the European Cup in 2016, I think. And we just beat them 3-0 just a few hours ago.
Well, that's cool. I know the team almost made the World Cup this past year.
Yeah.
So getting better.
Yeah. I think this is probably the best squad we've had.
Very cool. Well, excited about that tonight. KEXP night at the Sounders game. So that's going to be a ton of fun, and I'm glad you guys get to experience it. And I'm again, thanks tons to all of you for being willing to participate in this cross-cultural musical collaboration. All happening kind of on the fly.
Thanks, Kevin.
So Reykjavik Calling again tomorrow night. Doors open at 8. Get there early. It is free, space permitting. And at 8:30, it's Júníus, Meyvant, along with Cataldo. Then at 9:30, Sóley with Say Hi. Then Seattle Rock Orchestra will be playing with each of the Icelandic artists a track, and then a set with Fang. So again, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And I want to thank Scott, Justin, and Jim on video, Rachel White on the taking photos, Kevin Suggs engineering this beautiful session, Matt O. board opping, Alya and Larry Rose for helping out behind the scenes. And thanks to everybody who's donated to KEXP. It's what makes these kind of performances possible. Got to tune to the afternoon show. It's KEXP Seattle.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.